evening and welcome to Wheel to Wheel Round 9, coming to you from the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, the home of the track limit penalty, and one man who knows all about that, joining me tonight, Dale Teeks. Dale, welcome.
Thanks, Vintage. Definitely if you want to know how to get a penalty around this track, I can show you where all of them are. I even managed to get one going sideways through the corner, and so pretty tricky track in terms of that. It is very unforgiving. It's going to be an exciting race tonight. I think all three races, it's going to be who can keep on the black stuff and not get a penalty, really. And with us too is also Fine Moves on Visuals. Welcome, Fine Moves.
Yeah, hey guys. This is should be a good race tonight with Division 2 boys. Who are your picks for tonight?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
It's going to be very competitive, yeah.
It is going to be competitive. Look, I've been to a couple of races with Zedi during the week, and he was quick. He got down to a 35.5 in one of the races, so I would like to see Zedi do really well tonight, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. He's really starting to get a lot of speed through qualifying, through racing, so I think he can put it together tonight. Obviously, there's Ripdoc. He's been putting in some really good performances in the last few rounds as well. Can't really count him out. Tug of War, he's kind of coming up through the rankings now too, and also I'd say the Hippo, he's been pretty consistent and strong all season as well. So I think those guys are going to be in the top 5 quite consistently through tonight.
Yeah, let's just do a quick run through of the field, just really quickly as they're coming round. So leading the way is Ripdoc in leading the charge. Con there in second. He and Ripdoc just came together actually, which is a bit curious on the outlap.
Well, yeah, you want to get past Con as quickly as possible. So you got Zedi, he's following them through in the Jag, Squiddy's team, and then followed by CR Super Dragon.
Yep, Smooth Blankets in 5th at the moment, followed by Pan Mac, another one to watch tonight.
Yeah, and following Intrinsic in the Toyota, he's got good speed too, so I think he's one to watch. A bit of dark horse there. Jonesy in 8th in the Lexus, he's in the D-League, he's coming up through the ranks, so welcome to Div 2.
Yeah, and also Evil One, you've got to watch Evil One. He can't be discounted at any point in time. And Nightwalker as well in the Honda. He's been going well in the last few rounds.
And then rounding out, you got Pagani in the Aston, Hippo in the Jag. Again, both guys have got really, really fantastic speed in those cars.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tug of War, our teammate Dale in the BMW. I think this is his first appearance in Division 2. Correct me if I'm wrong. I expect good things from Tug. He has had engine issues in the past. He has told me he's upgraded his service. He's racing from Johannesburg in South Africa, which is the reason he may have some internet issues occasionally. But he's upgraded to the fibre, and I hope it's stable for his sake.
Yeah, agreed. Nothing worse than racing around when there's a bit of lag around. But I think he did do Div 2 in round 2 at way back at the Nürburgring.
Yep. No, I think you're right. So, what sort of times do you reckon we'll see? We know what we saw in Div 1. Do you reckon we'll see a 34?
I think 34 is going to be slightly off. I'm expecting maybe a 35.1, 35.2. Somebody may sneak a 35 flat though. Yeah.
Look, following the qualifying session at Brands Hatch, all these Division 1 guys, Division 2 guys, I beg your pardon, are really close. So it really is open. I think it's just the one who gets a clean lap. Looks like Con might get a penalty there. I was just having a look at him. I'd be interested. This track's very easy to pick up a penalty on. Yep, Con's got a penalty straight up. That's not where you want your penalty on your first flying lap.
135.5.
Nice.
Zedi out front.
Zedi
35.5 as well.
So I mean, Intrinsic.
Yeah, everyone's in the mid-35s at the moment.
Pagani up to 7th.
Everyone's in mid-35s. Yeah.
I think this is... Sorry, Fine Moves?
I was just going to jump on with Tug, see what he ends up with.
Yep.
Hippo's down a little bit, but I think he got a penalty at turn 1. Con, I think he's out of it. He's got a penalty at turn 1 as well. Con's qualified last because he won't get enough time to get another clean lap in. Unlucky for him.
Tug up to first.
Wow, what's he done? What was his time?
35.398. 0.067 clear of Intrinsic.
Yeah. He's a good little steerer, Tug. Lives life on the ragged edge. Absolutely. But,
He knows how to use up his tyres, but he also knows how to be quick on used tyres as well. So it's a good skill to have. He is very, very quick. And I think he'd be a little bit higher up if it wasn't for some of those lag issues earlier in the season.
I agree, and I can't see him. Oh, look at him. He's just not a conservative driver. He's just balls out the whole way. You know, just I don't think he's going to conserve fuel in any of these races, race 3 especially. I think he'd rather make the time on the track and lose it in the pit lane rather than the other way around. So,
well, yeah, I mean, I think maybe that's just the style. You know, some people, if you do back off and try to start conserving fuel and tyres and everything, you're just out of your rhythm and it just doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Rip Dot coming through again for another time. Doesn't improve by the looks of it.
No, doesn't improve. ZD, how does
ZD
he go?
does it. Yeah, oh, Super Dragon improved. Intrinsic back
Smooth
to first.
blanket.
Intrinsic,
Smooth blanket.
nice.
Yeah. 35-0 intrinsic.
And smooth blanket,
well done,
yeah.
mate. Yep.
So who we got still on a lap?
I think that's...
Nightwalker?
Yeah, somebody about to cross the
Here we go.
line now, but then
Yeah,
that'll be...
Nightwalker's
You know,
coming through. Oh, so Con, yeah. Man, those penalties.
Mate, they're going to get a lot of guys tonight.
Doug's pulling off into the pits.
Interesting
I'm not sure
strategy.
what's going on there. Yeah.
Maybe
Quick
there was
time
an
change.
urgent, well, maybe a nervous pee before he starts. Who knows?
Just waving to the fans.
Waving to the fans.
Waving to the pit crew.
South African fans in Spielberg.
So-
Ooh.
Intrinsic
Man, that's a great
actually
effort
get-
from Intrinsic, yeah.
It is a great
35
effort.
flat. 35 flat pretty much. 4 tenths quicker than the next closest Tug of War. This is a close field. So between Tug in second, I think it's only
Yeah,
about
it's-
1
Yeah.
to 2 tenths back to 8th spot.
Yep. Intrinsic had purples on his second and third sectors, so Hippo this actually had the quickest time in the first sector, which is interesting as well, which is a 24.2. So yeah, a lot of personal bests through there as well, different sectors.
Yep. You know what? We should see Intrinsic back up in Division 1 again soon. Speaking of Division 1, how did you find it there tonight? Think
Yeah,
yourself
I
your
was a
first
little bit nervous
appearance, eh?
going in. It was.
Yeah,
what a
awesome
place
stuff.
to do it too. GR4 and Red Bull
yeah.
Ring. Baptism
Yeah.
of fire. Look, it was great. I really enjoyed it. Couple of little issues for myself, but anyway, it was all good. I just didn't have the car speed, which I was a bit disappointed about. But look, it was great. I really enjoyed it. Learned a lot. So
Yeah.
might never happen again.
It was a very fun race. I think I found a lot of the fence line.
I think so. Hey, why don't we have a look at Zedi? We've tipped him tonight. He's on the second row in fourth. Why don't we jump on board with Zedi and see how he goes?
Yeah, the Jag should get a good
Way to
jump
go.
here too.
Oh,
the
man,
Jag
he's
has
just
got a good
dicing
start.
through.
Yeah, he's right in the
Oh,
middle.
that's a
Straight up the
risky
middle.
move,
Three
though.
wide. Oh,
Oh.
Tugs. Oh, did Tug get a penalty then?
Oh, it's got to be close. He's got away with it.
He has
Yeah,
got away
no
with it.
penalty.
Gee whiz, that was really
Might have been a
close.
tap.
I think he's just kept 2 wheels just enough on the tarmac for it to get away with it. ZD
could
though
get
did get a
crazy.
penalty though. I think.
Oh,
No, it might have been
Rip
Intrinsic.
Doc,
There was a penalty
Rip
back
Doc.
there.
Oh, Rip Doc.
Intrinsic almost drowned. Good save there. Pagani's got a good start. He's all the way up to 5th now. I think he qualified down around
Fourth.
9th, 10th.
yeah, Pagani is on a bit of a charge, and Hippo as well's there too. So, but Intrinsic's a
Intrinsic
little bit
around the
wide. Allowed
outside.
Pagani through. He's allowed Hippo
Yep.
through.
Hippo's through.
That's So poor old
Yeah, nice
Intrinsic just
work.
outbraked himself.
Hippo,
Yeah, very
man.
nice work.
I think he won the Brands Hatch Enduro for Div 2 last week. So
He did,
he's,
he did.
he's
Hippo-
really on a charge lately.
Yeah,
killed it,
he
man.
is. Mate, that
Yeah, he
Jag
did
is
really well.
really good. It's a nice car to drive.
It is.
He's got a good livery. He's handling it really well. He's having a killer season.
He is having a
Yeah.
killer season.
I took the week off, obviously, but jumped in the Jag this week in the dailies at the Nürburgring, and this Jag was like fantastic to drive.
He's just giving Pagani a bit of a nudge up the rear into turn 2.
Oh, I reckon. Sorry, just out front. Is Tug going to cop a penalty? No, he's got away with it again.
Yeah, you can see
Unbelievable.
he pulled to the side. I have a feeling that was more so in case he did get the penalty, more so than trying to break a slip there.
Yeah, mate, if that was you, Dale, you'd had 10 seconds of penalties by now. You don't, you know.
Wasn't that the challenge tonight? Who could get the most?
I think it was. I tell you what, actually, these boys have done really well so far. There haven't been a huge amount of penalties.
Yeah, got ZD closing up though. That Jag really is strong in that first sector. Oh, gets a little bit.
Oh, there you
Little
go.
sideways out on exit. Look, ZD, yeah, he's qualified fourth. He's in the second. I think he just needs to sit behind Tug for a few laps. Just he's got a bit of a gap back to Ripdoc behind him, and just settle into the rhythm and just get a feel for it.
Oh, Pagani! Oh,
I know.
sorry. Sorry, that was a lunge and a half. Wow,
Yeah.
you've got to get it done a bit
let's-
earlier than that.
Let's
Back
he
down
lost
to
a lot
8th
there,
there.
didn't he? Let's go
Yeah,
to a
massively.
replay. Have a look at that, boys. So, yeah, on with Pagani in fourth at the moment. Oh, he went up the inside. Looked like he braked late. I would have tried to avoid contact there and go on the outside, but yeah, that cost him.
Yeah,
Big time.
cost him big time. So not only
Alright,
will you,
back to the
potentially get a penalty, a steward's report, it just cost you time all round. So
Yeah. I mean, if you brake late, you generally want to kind of... And if you're heading towards someone, like, try and get out of their way, but, sometimes you just can't make those decisions, for the split decisions. But, yeah.
So 36.5 for ZD, first lap, which is a good lap time, I know I certainly struggled to get in the 36s in the first race, but yeah, ZD's straight in, 36.5. Tug as well, 36.6 for Tug out front. This is shaping up to a good little battle. There's a big gap. Hippo, this has got a half a second penalty.
He'll burn that just in turn 2 alone.
Yeah,
He's got a 36.7 on lap 2 as well. So again, I think the Jag's just got a lot of speed. Hippo, ZD, they've both got great speed at this track. So I almost think Hippo's going to start to make a little bit of ground on these two, especially if ZD starts to try and make some moves here.
Yeah, definitely. If we
Definitely hitting that apex a bit earlier right there. You can tell he just really wants this race.
Yeah, if we just going back, Smooth Blanket and Evil One, they're side by side heading into
6th and 7th.
yeah, which is crazy. So Evil One looking for the run.
Wow.
He's got the switchback there. Oh,
He has Smooth
Up the
Blanket's too
inside.
wide there.
yeah, Smooth Blanket's
Blanket staying.
Although you can't, that's one of the places you can get a penalty just for running wide on that.
And here
on that
comes
S-band.
Pagani. Look at Pagani on the inside here. He won't yield here, Pagani. He'll be. Will he? No, he won't. Didn't think he would.
He's got enough up the inside.
For sure.
Oh, that's nice. Evil One knew he had to yield that position, otherwise he would have been running wide. So
Yeah, no, it's a good
interesting
move,
place to
Pagani.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get that
I mean,
far up the
even
inside,
one-
man, it's
Look.
on.
Yeah.
Exactly
Even
right.
one could shallow, made it hard.
Yeah.
Good move,
And if
good
you're-
racing by both.
If you're on the outside, you're going to get hung out to dry, and you know it. You're going to pick up the penalty, you're going to be screwed, so you might as well concede. I mean, there's no point fighting it at that point. And Evil One's doing the right thing. Now he's going to have another go at Pagani coming up into, what is it?
Yeah, he's got it.
Into Remus. So that's what you've got to do. That's smart racing. As we look in front of him, Ripdoc and Smooth Blanket still going for it.
Ripdoc's, I think,
gonna
maybe.
get-
yeah,
easy, nice.
Yeah, nice move. Although Smooth Blanket's got the switchback.
Switchback, go, go, go. He's not
The only
gonna-
problem with that switchback is it puts you on the outside for the next 2 corners.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And that left-hander there, that's a killer corner for people to go wide, so it's not worth the risk trying to go out the outside.
No, it's not.
ZD's really closed up now. He's within 2/10 of Tug. He's shows the nose again into the second last corner. Just letting Tug know he's still there.
And Tug's really got that BMW wound up.
Yeah, he does seem quite in control there. I haven't really seen too much sliding from him
Intrinsic's
there.
Time. Intrinsic at 35.9 in race trim. Nice.
He is in the toe of Hippo though, but he did have to gain a lot to even get there. So that's, yeah, I'd say that's genuine pace right there.
I don't know where to look. Do I look at ZD and Tug, or do you look at Intrinsic and Hippo? I mean, holy hell. ZD
Well, ZD's about to make a move up the inside at turn 2 though. Backs out of it.
Oh, smart.
He
And
will lose a bit of
Intrinsic.
time there.
Yep, and also Intrinsic had half a look as well on the exit.
Yeah. ZD will lose time there, but the BMW is not quick down the straight. He'll get that back straight away.
That's a tricky turn, that Remus, isn't it? It's so hard to get on the gas early. You just, you run the risk of looping it out. Oh, ZD again.
Yeah, there's just so much elevation change at that corner, and you try to get the inside line sometimes, and it's just you can't get the power down soon enough.
Yeah, gosh,
But all the
doing
while,
well, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's doing
really
well, but he's about to get a penalty though.
Gosh,
I think
that's
that's
gotta
going to
be,
be
yeah.
a track limit.
Has he got a
He'll be very lucky to get away with that, actually.
Mate, he's got away with it
like he
again.
has. He must have lifted just enough.
Unbelievable.
I think he's lifted just enough. I mean, that's one of the ways people were getting away, not getting away with penalties, but you lift just enough.
Oh,
and
he's got one here for sure. He's going to have a penalty this time. Surely. No.
No.
Holy hell.
And that's
on
the
the
difficult
green
thing with
stuff.
this. That's again, he must have just lifted just enough, and that's the difficult thing here. If you get a penalty those last two corners, you're not going to know till about 20 meters before the start-finish line.
Oh, guys, hey, check this out. Oh, I was going to say back at 10th, there was a three-way battle, but one of them got a penalty.
Oh my goodness, there's 4 cars going wide there at turn 1 there. Super Dragon, Pagani, Ripdoc. Yep, Evil One with the
Evil One's
penalty.
picked up a penalty.
Yep. 4 or 5 of them went wide there, and only one of them got a penalty. That's you got to feel for Evil One there.
You do.
But with that penalty, he's still going to try and make a move up the inside of Pagani there. He's got the inside line coming into turn 2, but I'm not sure if actually don't know how good the Mercedes in the straight line. The Aston's probably got the legs for it here. I know Pagani does have a half-second penalty too. I don't know if that's from turn 2 though.
Yeah, it's from this point on track onwards too. It's really hard to burn your penalty unless you're doing it on purpose. It won't just burn on the corners now. Oh, Pagani's.
Yeah.
Oh. Mate, Pagani's not giving Evil One much room. Holy hell.
No,
Rubbing his racing.
there you go. He's
Pagani.
Nice.
I love it. All you need is just half a sniff to get your nose in. That's all it takes.
Oh, look
Just
at
a
Ripdog.
little mistake.
Ripdog's patiently waiting there, man.
The way this is going though, I'm going to guess the Pagani's not going to burn that penalty.
That's
Yeah. Wow. Will we get a replay on that? Oh, Evil One's
we were
gone.
all over that. We caught that action.
Yeah, and after all
wow.
that, Pagani's going to burn the penalty just before the start-finish line, so it's going to drop him right back anyway, and he's just going to come back out in front of Smooth Blanket, who's takes the racing line without
nasty.
enough speed, I don't think.
Oh, Smooth Blanket. You're going to get a penalty.
If Smooth Blanket goes wide there and gets a penalty, if I'm him, I'm not burning that.
He did.
Yeah,
He's got it.
he's burning. I
Why is he
honestly
burning
wouldn't
it
burn
there? Oh, he's burning
I don't know. Again, I wouldn't burn that, right? Like, you've had another competitor burn a penalty, come back on the racing line before the braking zone, and he's had to try and take the inside line then to avoid it. Oh, in all of that, we've actually missed it. ZD has taken the lead. He's almost a second clear of
ZD.
Tug.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Tug's about 8-9 tenths back right now, and Hippo's still about 1.5 behind. So, unfortunately, sorry ZD, we missed that action there. Good job there, man. Look, I don't know, he'll be stoked about making that move.
Yep, definitely. Oh, it's great. It's good to see also, obviously, he's got past Tug cleanly, which is important too.
Yeah, and look, we know Tug's our teammate, but it's good to see ZD up there.
Yeah, definitely. I love the battle at 10th. Look at
Oh!
Pagani. Pagani again. Oh, Pagani, yep.
Oh, Pagani and Panmac.
Yeah.
Oh, those two.
Oh, Panmac's wide. Oh, so's Nightwalker.
It just shows how much of a killer burning a penalty is. Pagani was up there in the top 5, really fighting for it, and now he's back in 10th, 11th spot right now. He'd be having nightmares about this corner though. Flashbacks to season 5, sorry.
How could we forget?
I think if he sees anyone come up the inside of him at turn 1, it's going to be flashbacks.
Definitely.
Although Panmax making a move at turn 2, nah, backs out of it.
I tell you what, we've got a lap and a half to go. ZD's got a half a second gap to Tug at the moment. He's got a 2.5 second gap to Hippo. But it's Intrinsic on the back of Hippo that's giving him the hurry up. So this last lap with Intrinsic and Hippo could be interesting. They could seriously be on.
Yeah. I think Intrinsic's got the slightly better tyres. So he might be able to take that to his advantage, especially coming out of the final 2 turns when you've got the better grip. It really helps you.
Mate, he's all over him here. He's going to get the run on him here.
The run.
Yep, absolutely.
If I'm him though, I'm backing out of it, and I'm most likely going to make the move at turn 2. I think turn 2 is probably the easier pass, and you've still got the slipstream heading up that hill.
I think he's listening to you. He can hear you.
I mean, the Jag's quick in a straight line, so it is hard to pull out, but I think there's a cleaner move to be out at turn 2, and possibly turn 3 if you need to.
Yeah, this is definitely the battle where it's at. So this is a battle for the podium.
That really just shows the speed of the Jag, though. Straight line speed, you've got the Toyota in the slipstream, and the Toyota's not able to even pull up alongside.
Nah, that Jag's getting away.
Yeah, Zeni's now 1.6 clear. I mean, he's got the better tyres than Tug as well, as he said. Tug's just, he's going to use up those tyres.
Oh, Intrinsic's run wide. Oh, that's all the gap that Hippo's going to need. Intrinsic needs to set himself up here. If he can get a good run out of this corner, down this next straight, and set himself up, which he has done.
Yep. No, he's just too far back. The gap's slowly getting away from him. It's now 0.3 to 0.4 and growing, so...
Yeah, unless he's going to do a desperate.
It's going to have to be the final corner. Again, he's got the better tyres if he can get that run.
Hippo's run wide. He's touched the back of him. He's going to get him.
Yeah. Intrinsically.
Nice.
Love the squeeze there.
Intrinsic gets
love
him.
The squeeze.
Wow.
Nice work,
so
Intrinsic.
Congratulations, ZD. Well done, ZD, on an awesome win. Tug second. Congratulations, mate. Intrinsic. What a battle, Intrinsic and Hippo there for the final step of the podium. Well done, boys. Con
great.
Fifth. Yeah.
Where did Con come from?
Yeah.
We missed that as well. Everyone was battling through, and I think he just must have kept it clean without penalties. Because he would have started from last, though, so great job from Con, too, to make it through.
Damn. Yeah, good effort.
Yeah, definitely good effort. Oh, that's great to see ZD there.
Definitely. Great work, ZD.
Yeah, well done. So let's just have a quick recap of those results. So it was ZD first from Tug, from Intrinsic, Hippo fourth, Con fifth, Super Dragon 6, Jonesy 7th, Ripdoc 8, Nightwalker 9, Smooth Blanket 10, Pagani 11, Panmac 12, and Evil One 13. Unlucky for Evil One, because he was certainly in the mix there. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But while we've just got a second in between races, if we can do the team championship.
Yeah, sure.
So let's just have a look at how good.
Yep.
Let's have a look at how good Team Vintage is going.
We can set up 6 now and we've got it wrapped up.
So Team Vintage is leading the way from Slip Dream. It doesn't help Pine Moves when you don't race. Boss Track Racing.
Yeah, this. No, it wouldn't have helped if I did race.
What, you reckon you did your team a favour not racing?
Well, it's only going to count your top 8, so this was definitely going to be a throwaway for me.
Yeah, Zoologist in 4th, BTGR 5th, Piper Racing 6th, Ink Auto 7th, Go for Gold 8, Tormented Nightmares 9, Warpaint 10, Piston Broke 11, and Team SLR 12. So that's the Teams Championship up front. As for waiting for the other one. So for the Premier League boys, Fine Moves, you're still leading the way. Congratulations. Not a lot in it though, mate. You can't afford to
it's pretty close,
relax.
For sure.
Yeah, as we get to the pointy end of the season, and yeah,
I've been a bit lucky. I think Pure Axle should have been up top.
He's had, what, 240 points in penalties, maybe? Or was it 300 points in penalties?
Yeah, getting killed on penalties, yeah. But Adam
Delivery
V,
penalty.
man, look at this, Adam V up in third.
Yeah.
Squiddly in
Consistency.
fifth,
Well.
man. You know,
Yeah.
Squiddly didn't have a
It's
good race
fantastic.
tonight, all last week, but he's up there in fifth. So Squidly's doing really well this season.
Yeah.
And look at Zuzu in sixth, man. G-Man in
Yeah.
seventh. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
Well,
it's hard to believe that.
That's really good.
Very lucky for Squiddy last week, I think. He just didn't have time for practice, and then the week before, I think he missed
Yeah,
one of the
true.
races as well. So,
Yep.
very unlucky for him. But, I mean, you get to drop some races, so by the end of it, you drop 4, so they'll hopefully be his 4 drop rounds.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Scooter 82, who's not racing full time as well. You know, he's in 8th, so you know, Scooter's a force to be reckoned with in that. What's he in the Citroen? The
Citroen,
Batmobile.
yeah, he's in the Citroen, and he fared pretty well this week as well. So, yeah, I think you'll see him gain a few spots there as well.
Yeah, Super Dragon, Pagani in there as well. Intrinsic, Pan-Mac, Ben, just coming back,
Well-
and he's coming back, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he's raced tonight. So speaking of Ben, that's actually the thing. He was privateer early on. He's now been picked
Yeah.
up by Warpaint Racing,
That's right.
and also another team pickup too. He's not in Div 1. I think he's
Tombo.
in Div 2 at the moment. Is Tombo. He's been
Oh,
picked up by
really?
zoologists.
Oh,
So he's
that's
out of that
awesome.
Porsche now, and I think he's in the Aston. So
Great.
we're in a
Yeah.
lot of trouble now. Tombo's form from last season. Yeah, he's going to make that Aston work.
Although I've just got the Division 2 leaderboards up at the moment, and Tombo, like, doing his HSC, so he's missed, like, the first half of the season. So he won't be able to get 8 rounds in with his new team, but yeah, still a good pickup.
I'd expect him by the end of round 10. I think he will be in the top 10, maybe top 11 in Div 2.
Yeah?
That's my prediction. Yep.
Okay.
If he cleans up again tonight, that's another maybe 450, 500 points. Same thing in round 10. He'll be on about 1900. I think that's going to place him close to if not being in the top 10 in Div 2.
Alrighty, well the second race is about to start. Reverse grid, boys. What do we reckon?
Oh, man,
I reckon the whole field is very thankful that Con finished in 5th, so most of them are ahead of him. But Pan-Mac again, he shows good speed, and I think he's just got maybe a bit unlucky tonight with, I don't know, incidents or potentially penalties. Pagani starting in 3rd again. If he can keep it clean, he does have speed. So against
jump
Smooth
on.
Blanket, he's good too.
Rip Doc, let's go on Rip Doc.
Yeah, that
alrighty.
that Chevrolet around this track just is a beast.
That is a beast, isn't it? The big V8. Not a bad start either. He started in 2nd, knocked it back to 1st. It's a bit of a GR3 trick.
It's up inside a Nightwalker there. He makes it work. Nightwalker straddles the sausage there. He gets through it though.
Oh, stay off the sausage. Oh, is he going to move on Nightwalker? He is. So Rip Doc
Yeah.
straight up to 5th. Oh, has Evil One got a penalty there?
I think hopefully he'll be safe there.
Yeah, I think he is safe.
Oh, no, he's picked one up.
Oh no, he's got a half second. He's at that awkward spot now. Where do you burn it? It's just.
Oh!
Although Pan-Mac's gone wide.
Oh,
Pagani!
Pagani! Pagani came out of nowhere!
He did.
Oh, wow. You'll have to
Smooth
get a replay
blanket.
of that. Oh.
Smooth Blanket's up into 2nd now, past Evil One as well. So
I think Evil One's got a bit of red mist happening. He's, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Pagani, that
that's-
was amazing.
Alright, let's jump on with Pagani. Why not? Let's hit up a replay on that. Here we go, boys. So on board with Pagani. Well, Pan-Mac just went wide and he just cleaned up. That was just looked like some good driving from Pagani.
Yeah, well done, Pagani. Awesome. Well, as we see, Evil One burned his penalty, so that's cost him massively. It's cost him about 3, 4, 5 positions. There we go. Smooth Blank will get through there as well. Oh, sorry,
Gosh.
Jonesy. Oh, Jonesy didn't get through. He won't be happy.
So,
Well,
yeah, I wonder how Zeta's
Zeta
going to
will
go
be-
too. Yeah.
Well, he'll be happy. He's already passed Con. Intrinsic's already passed Con as well. So we've just got Hippo and Tug still behind there.
Yeah, Tug's not his normal aggressive self unless something happened to him and he had to burn some penalties. But you know, it's only early days in this race.
If everyone nailed their start, the BMW isn't always the best off the line too. So, but yeah, he's almost a second back of Hippo. So, I think something's definitely happened. I agree with you on that. But I always think Pagani now, he's got clean track.
I was going to say that clean air. It's gold on this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tug's pushing a little bit too hard, I think, trying to make up ground and just going a bit wide on that last corner.
Ooh. Well, actually, he's on mediums.
Oh,
What?
right, okay. What? Yeah.
Tug's on mediums right now. So again, as we said, he is hard on tyres, but I do know from previous lobbies he does enjoy racing on mediums and he can make them work. So he may be a factor later in the race.
Yeah, just a half-second penalty
yeah.
there as he's run wide. I think that's a bad call. Look, he's wide again. There's no way it's going to work for Tug. No way.
Although, I
Wide
mean,
again.
if he gets a decent time, other people get penalties, he may still be able to put a competitive overall time, and this just puts him in pole for race 3.
Yeah, potentially.
Ooh, although Pagani with his clear air, though, he's got smooth blanket within 2/10 of him in gaining, so he's going to be under a lot of pressure in this next lap or so.
Also, have a look around Zedi. Sorry to be jumping around.
Where is he? 10th spot.
Yeah,
Up the inside of Evil of inch.
You got Hippo, you got Con, you got Super Dragon, you got Zedi.
Yeah, that's a big battle pack, and that's the thing. Zedi's made that move on Super Dragon at turn 2, and you know, with Con behind you, you don't want to let the Great Wall of Con back in front of you, so he had to get that move done, and he's made it stick. Next on his target list, Intrinsic, who again had, I think, fastest lap last race, so it's not going to be easy to track him down.
No, it's not.
Although he's chasing down Jonesy, so there's a bit of a battle pack in front of him. And I think just as we speak, though, Jonesy has just set a purple though.
Yeah, that Lexus isn't too bad. It's no slouch in a straight line, that's for sure. Uses its tyres a little bit, but his tyre wear at the moment looking pretty even.
Yeah, I think from what I understand, the Lexus does have a bit of front tyre wear issues and maybe a bit of understeer problems, but yeah, you can get it dialed in. Adam V10 definitely knows how to get around the track, same as Suit Lad, so it's definitely a weapon around here, as Jonesy does set the fastest lap.
Yeah,
So
wow.
Smooth Blanket is right on the tail of Pagani, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Again, I think Smooth Blanket and Jonesy, both of them, I think they're in Dip D, and both of them are really coming through the field, coming through the pack here. He's just pulls it back in.
Yeah, Pagani didn't fight that too hard. Like he didn't block or didn't do anything going to that turn. So, like, and Pagani's right. If you use your markers properly, and yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I mean that's the approach for some people. You know, you just you take the racing line, and whatever happens behind you, if you're going to try a pass, you got to make it work. And what we have missed though is Con has spun at turn 2.
Oh, has he?
Has he?
Yeah, right.
Con's back to last at the moment. I saw yellow flags in
no.
the background. Con's to last now.
I was just watching Jonesy there. I think he just let Nightwalker and Evil one through.
So I reckon Nightwalker does a great job in that Honda.
Did Jonesy get a tap there, or did he just go wide on his own? Must have just
he did.
yeah,
he's got a
got a penalty. Must have just gone on his own there. That's a bit unlucky. He's just hit the fastest lap and getting a penalty on the subsequent one.
As I was
So
saying,
Zedi'll-
yeah, Nightwalker does a
Pick it
great
up.
job in that Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been a popular choice. Not sure how many other people are running it. I don't think too many. But I think it just suits his style.
It's a great looking car.
It is.
I don't mind those Hondas, yeah.
Was there a few nervous moments during the week 5 moves when GT Sport didn't get the lobbies working properly? I thought for a while they were going to have to be delayed.
Yeah, no, stewards were trying to figure out what we should do. We were thinking of, delaying this round another week, but it's going to get too close to Christmas, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. But fortunately they fixed it.
Yeah. Well, they'd have to, man, because they had FIA last night. They were going to get it sorted by then. So Intrinsic, looking like he's going to get a move done on Evil One pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
And same with ahead of them we got Panmac and where are they? 5.
Evil One goes really defensive there.
Oh,
Evil One's trying to go to the outside.
Wide.
Oh!
There's got to be a penalty here somehow.
Oh,
yeah,
Intrinsic's
got
been
one.
pushed wide.
Intrinsic's 1.5 second
penalty.
penalty. He tried to go on the outside. Did Penmac burn that?
Nah.
No, he didn't.
You need to burn that before the lap's over.
Because he didn't get
He
pushed,
must have-
did he? He was...
Yeah, I didn't see a push on there, but he must have thought he did.
Because he was behind Intrinsic, wasn't he? When he went
Who,
wide.
Panmac?
Yeah. I think.
Ripdoc. It was behind.
Sorry.
It would have been either behind or beside Ripdoc.
Yeah, okay. He's burning it now.
But Intrinsic also got a penalty across the start-finish line without burning it as well.
Right.
Yeah, well, Intrinsic's got 1.2 seconds worth of penalty, so...
Yeah, he got a 1.5 coming out of the second last corner and into the last corner.
So
Oh,
I
that
thought
much
it was
did he?
Intrinsic. I thought he got pushed maybe by Panmac.
No.
wait.
Intrinsic tried to make a move on the outside of, I think, Nightwalker. Yeah, Intrinsic got around the outside of Nightwalker in the second last and last turn, but he got a penalty for going too wide.
It's a risky
Panmac was
move
trying to
going
make a move on the outside of, Panmac and Ripdoc were side by side in the last couple corners as well.
And look at this up front, man. Smooth Blanket's out in front of Pagani now. That's a great battle.
Yeah, it's, just about 3 laps to go here. Smooth Blanket, I don't know. This might be
Pagani's
his first.
got a run.
Oh. I was about to jinx it there. I was about to say.
Yeah, Pagani's tyres are definitely better than Smooth Blankets, but yeah. Oh, is he going to pull it up? Is he going to run wide? Oh, just get it stopped. So Pagani's just got it stopped, but that's allowed Smooth Blanket back up. Ripdoc's
Third last lap.
half a second to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, if you're Pagani, what do you do here? 2 laps to go, I'd just be biding my time, just stay with him on the bumper bar, let him know you're there, and then pounce.
I really feel that's 2 questions. If you are Pagani, you're making every attempt to get the pass done. If I was in Pagani's shoes, yeah, I might just let it play out. And look, that's not a dig at Pagani. He's a very competitive racer, and we're here to win, and that's what he wants to do. So I don't think he's going to let a potential victory get out of. He's not just going to give it to Smooth Blanket.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. That's what makes this league really great. You've got lots of competitive spirit out there, but it's fair.
Wait a second. How did Ripdoc get up into third?
Well, he had Panmac trying to go around the outside of turn.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all going on. So Intrinsic's got still 6/10 to burn.
He must think that it wasn't justified. That's the only reason not to burn it.
Yep, he's not burning it.
I mean, he did try and make the move around the outside. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Not sure.
Be questionable, but anyway, we'll get sorted out later. Oh wow.
Was that ZD trying up the inside of Nightwalker there?
Could have
There's a
been.
big chain of 5 cars here. It's about to be almost 8 cars here if it all comes to a head right behind Ripdoc here.
Oh, and also Pagani and Smooth Blanket going for it too. Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
This battle's
It's
going
crazy,
everywhere.
man.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Smooth Blanket's got a penalty. He's burning it.
Oh,
Let's allow Pagani through.
and that justifies Pagani's actions. Keep the pressure on. There can always be a.
Wowee.
That was beautiful. I honestly thought Smooth Blanket outbraked himself there, but yeah, just slid
So
around there.
did
That was
I.
beautiful. That was amazing. Loved it. Rex would be proud of that.
Yeah, he would
man.
be.
And
Rex
this
had
battle
a
for
shocker
third is
tonight.
just as intense. Man, Ripdog's barely hanging on to third. Oh, he looks like he's going to lose it here
It's-
with
Yes,
Pan
Pan Max up the inside.
It's 2
and
seconds
also
between third to seventh.
Intrinsic still there.
Yep. 2 seconds from third to seventh right now. There's still
wow.
a lap and a bit to
and
go.
Smooth
This is going to be
Blanket's taken
intense.
Pagani as well.
What?
Holy hell, yeah.
Oh, no, he's gone wide. He's
Come
gone
back.
wide.
Ah.
He's gone wide.
man.
All right, this is it.
Wow.
Last lap. This is going to be on. Where do we watch, boys? What are we looking at?
I have no idea.
Oh,
What Pan
Well,
Max?
I reckon if we go Smooth Blanket, we can see him on Pagani, and just with the trail shots, we might be able to get the rest of the battle in there as well for third, fourth, and fifth. It seems to have settled down a little bit now, though.
It has.
Intrinsic's got a run. I think is the only chance of maybe a pass right now. Is Intrinsic on ripped
That's
off
what-
in turn 2?
That's what you do as a driver, isn't it? You go, right, this is it. I've got to put my head down.
Oh no!
Concentrate.
ZD's gone. ZD's had a penalty somewhere, or he's gone a spin. He's back down to 11th. He's lost about 5
Oh,
seconds on that
ZD.
lap.
All right.
Not good.
Oh, yeah. Unlucky there, ZD, but that puts him towards the front in race 3. Race 2 is always very difficult with the reverse grid there. Smooth Blanket up the inside! What a
That's right, up
move!
the inside.
What a move!
Wow.
That's exactly. Look, last lap, I think he picked that on last lap. He's got slightly better entry into that corner. He pulled it wide last lap. This lap, he saw that slight gap, went for it. Nice move.
Now Pagani
It's gonna
needs to
be
stay
intense.
on his bumper. Yep, exactly. This is going to be on the last 2 turns. Oh, Pagani needs a good drive here, and so does Smooth Blanket. Oh, pretty close. Smooth Blanket might have got a slightly better drive. Look at the times.
He has. He's got a decent
It's-
gap. That's enough to hang on to it, I think.
I think it is
Yeah,
too.
it is.
Oh, Pagani.
To turn up, no, they're both a little wide. Hopefully, neither get a penalty because you wouldn't want to see this race decided by that.
Pagani's going to run.
Oh!
Pagani's gonna run.
Oh, wow.
He's got the run. He's not going to get there.
Pagani.
Did somebody not give? Did somebody not give him the track map? There was not a left-hand turn there.
the famous Pagani love tap.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, well done, guys. Smooth Blanket, Pagani, Panmac, Ripdoc, Intrinsic, Hippo,
Tug
Jonesy,
on the mediums.
Nightwalker. Tug on the mediums.
He pitted, so that's why he's so far back.
Oh, right, okay.
Although I think he's also gained a lot of penalties somewhere too. So yeah, he did pit to put softs back on.
Wonder if he was thinking this was race 3. He couldn't have.
Well, I wonder if he was thinking about race 3, to be honest. So he's done well in race 1.
Yeah.
That
was a great
might
race.
you know what it might have been. He pitted at the end of qualifying, so I'm not sure if he had to change tyres and then forgot to change them for the start of race 2.
Possibly.
He might have been trying to change tyres at that point. I'm not sure.
Yep.
So just getting updates, ZD thinks he was pushed off maybe on that second last lap, so that's the cause of him dropping back. So unfortunately we didn't get that on the stream, but we'll see kind of if anything happens through the week with Stuart's incident reports. Unlucky there for ZD.
Yeah, definitely. But that's put him in a good starting position for race 3, and he certainly has the pace. Be good to see what happens for race 3. Strategy really does come into it.
You can have Tug starting up front for race 3.
Yeah. Well, I jumped on the medium
Corner
after
CD.
one lap.
That's
Yep,
going to be a
Tug.
tough top 3 to try and get past. They've all got good speed.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
Are they going to start on softs? I think it's probably the smart move.
If you're up front, I think you've got to start on softs, haven't you? I don't know.
Unless you're Con, you may want to start on mediums. And
He does like to go long.
Con likes to go long.
He does. He likes to go long on the tyres, so...
Super Dragon starting in 5th. He's also in a good position there. So
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it should be good.
But yeah,
Just
take your
quickly
time.
while we're waiting. While we're
take
having
your time with this race. Oh yeah, sorry. Vintage?
I was going to say, why don't we just finish our conversation in between the races and just have a quick look at the Div 2 Championship at the moment?
Yeah, sure. So, Rexy up front. Up
Yeah,
in number
see-
1. Dale,
Wonder which one
yourself,
to-
and Vintage. It's Team
Yep.
Vintage.
Yep,
Team Vintage
1, 2, and
lockout.
3.
Yep, it's a lockout up the top. Hopefully it stays that way, but you never know. It's a few races to go. Hippo, he's
Hippo,
been having
that's
some great
great
rounds.
effort.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, great effort. Ripdoc as well. Con in 6th, Nightwalker 7th, Evil 1 in 8th, K-Boy 9th, ZD 10, Speedy Tyres. Haven't seen much of Speedy Tyres this season.
Yeah, I thought he RSVP'd
was
for this
registered.
race, didn't he?
He was, yeah, he did. It was a last minute. He had to remove his RSVP for some reason, but yeah, he was
Yeah, it's
looking like he was going to race, but yeah, missed another round.
yeah,
Unlucky for Speedy Tyres.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's real quick. He was, what, top 3,
Yeah,
top
he is.
5 Div 2 last season?
Yep, absolutely. Troy HQ's in there. Apu, another one, 13th. Smurf and your
Yeah, and
mum.
Troy's on a wheel.
Emmy.
Troy's on a wheel this season as well, so he's still. I think he's loving his wheel, but that takes a bit of getting used to.
It does, doesn't it? Even jumping to changing wheels, doesn't it, Dale? Going from a G29 to a Fanatec.
Man, it's a big jump. I think sometimes with the wheels, the biggest thing to get used to is
Big jump
really
in
the
price.
pedals.
It's
It's
a massive jump in price.
so just to throw that in, it's the podium. It's the podium version. Just
add-
going, you know,
add
why
3
not?
zeros,
Just step out
add
there.
3 zeros to the
Yeah.
end of it. Yep.
Yeah.
But just being in Troy's position, because it also updated the pedals to the V3s as well from the G29 pedals. I think the biggest difference really is getting used to the braking and acceleration. Like, everyone knows how to use a wheel from driving a real car, but as we all know, pedals are different in each car, and so I think going from controller to using your feet, I think that's the biggest challenge. And also, Troy's in the
nice.
McLaren, and that can be
We're
difficult.
starting, sorry. Race 3 is
We are.
on.
Can they put it on hold till we finish our conversation?
Yeah, guys.
I want to know how much. I want to know how much you've paid per 10th, Dale. Are you? No, is it like $1,000 a 10th or?
Can we change it to dollar per spin? Look, I think it's given a lot of consistency, but yeah, I'm just getting a little too excited in some of these races. But here we go, Tug, Con, ZD. ZD's going to get the good start here. He's going to rock it off, and I think he'll take Con on the outside of turn 1, turn 2. And he'll get... Oh, doesn't quite get Tug, but yeah, he's got it through turn 1. He's in the second. He's got that solidly done.
Well, ZD knows he's quicker than Tug from race 1, so ZD's just got to bide his time. He passed Tug last time. Though, that said, Tug's on softs and ZD's gone for the medium. In fact,
So
Tug's
for-
the only one on the soft out of the
Well,
whole
again-
field.
Well, again, if
man,
you're
look at
starting in
that.
first, you need to get the start. You need to pull away.
You do. I think it's a smart move from Tug.
That was
I can't
so
fold either
congested
option though,
from
but still.
those guys in the midfield. Just wow, they were all like three. It was 3 wide, a couple of rows of it, just nuts trying to navigate through turn 2.
Reckon there'll be fuel saving going on here?
Look. See, I'd hope Tug is, because the Beamer can go through the whole race without filling up. And you can still do competitive times, 36s, couple 35s.
Oh, who was that?
Who was in
Really?
8th right there?
Someone went off.
It's
Who was
Nightwalker.
it?
Nightwalker. He's in 13th right now.
Oh,
man.
bugger.
Let's have a look at that. Let's bring that one up. Alrighty, so on board with Nightwalker. He's in 7th, man. That's... Oh, he got tapped by Hippo a little bit. And then... Oh, man. Tough to see. He may have got tapped in the rear as well.
Oh, I can tell you, Smooth blankets into the pits, so he's getting off those medium tyres ASAP. So he's run the same strategy as
Yeah.
myself and Apex Humper did, except
was a
Apex
good
Humper
strat.
made a better job of it. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I knew it was slow on the medium tyre, and I reckon it's smarter getting off it as quick as you can.
I agree with that. I got caught up in wanting to have a bit of a battle and stayed out an extra lap on those mediums, which was when I ended up hitting the gravel instead.
Oh, another
But-
one's off.
Jonesy,
Oh no!
175, yeah.
I'm just sticking with Pagani at the moment, guys, because there's an awesome
Where
battle.
is he?
Look at this. This is a 4-corner.
Yeah.
8th spot.
A 4-car battle.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
That's a mad battle right there. 4 of them so close. That's good racing right there. Oh, Panmac on the outside. Is he gonna get it done?
No. Have to concede. Tuck in. Go.
Yeah, he's closing the door there on Ripdoc though. But yeah, shows the nose again.
Oh, Pagani's gone defensive. Oh no, he's burning a penalty, is he?
Yep.
Yeah. So, how many do you think we'll see in the pits this lap?
No.
None of them. This is gonna. I think there's only 2 options now. You're either pitting lap 4 and doing a 2-stopper, or you're pitting lap 9 and doing a 1-stopper.
I'll tell you what though, Tug's not getting away from ZD on those mediums.
Well, Tug had a penalty from turn 1, so I don't know if he picked up another penalty later on in the lap as well.
Yeah.
And ZD does have the fastest lap right now too, so ZD's going to be loving this, getting the mediums out of the way and still being that close to
knowing
Tug.
he's got the softs to come.
Correct. Yeah, this is a good spot for ZD to be in right now. Oh, Evil 1 in the background's gone wide.
Dang.
Good save.
Hangs onto it. Yeah. Great save.
Oh. Yeah.
So you're with Evil 1 at the moment? Fine moves?
I'm with Panmac at the moment. There's a 3-way
8th
battle
spot.
in 8th.
Okay, no, that's good.
I was kind of just jumping through the field a bit, but
Oh,
yeah.
You see Ripdoc, Panmac, Ripdoc, Pagani still going battling, aren't they? There's a couple of battle groups forming up,
Yeah,
isn't there? Just in
there
front
is.
as well.
Yep.
Oh, Pagani's giving Ripdoc a love tap going, here I am, buddy. Let me through. Oh, is Ripdoc going to late break?
Yeah, Ripdoc, let's...
Oh, Pagani a bit early on the turn in, makes a mistake. And
Ripdoc on the
straight
switchback.
Yeah, nice.
I think Pagani with another switchback.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, Pagani's got that consolidated now. Although, another switchback for Ripdoc coming up to turn 2, maybe. Not quite close enough.
Oh.
Oh no. So just kind of trying to look through everyone here, out of all of it, Pagani and Jonesy have actually got the most fuel left. They've actually been able to save the most.
Panmac's been drinking it.
Yeah, I mean Pagani usually rings the thing out, so for him to have the most fuel out of everyone so far, that's a pretty big statement right there.
Yeah, Tug of War's not doing any fuel saving whatsoever.
No.
He's burning it like there's no tomorrow.
But he does have a 3-second lead now, so...
Well, he needs to. He's on the soft. He needs that lead. If he doesn't have the lead now, if he can't build a lead on the soft tyre, he's screwed when he gets to the medium.
Yeah, he'll need to start putting in some 36s from here on in. So I mean, Smooth Blanket is down to a 37 flat. There you go, Tug of War, 36.4, that's what he needs.
Yeah, just needs to settle down. Oh.
So ZD on, did you say ZD's on mediums? Ooh, he went.
He is.
Tug? Did Tug pick up a penalty there?
No, he's avoided it.
Man.
Turn 1 penalty I think is not too bad. If it's only half a second, generally when you break at your normal spot, your half second's gone in turn 2.
Have a look at 7th, Intrinsic and Super Dragon. They're like really nose to tail.
Yeah, nice.
Super Dragon just gives Intrinsic a little bit of room. As actually, as Dale was saying, it can be a bit faster on the outside round there as well. Seems to be a bit more grip out there.
The inside's just got this little bit of a rise to it, so you can't really get the power on through.
Oh, he's got to. Yeah, Intrinsic's just got to settle down and. It's a great little battle here. Intrinsic Super Dragon. I mean, we're only on lap 5, coming up to the end of lap 5, so there's still a fair way to go in this race. Oh, Intrinsic! Ooh. That was close.
Well, you know, he qualified pole, didn't he? So
He's got the speed, yeah.
Yeah, man, he's still a long way. We're only a third through this race.
Handmax just jumped
Plenty
in the
of time.
pits. He's getting off those mediums, so I think he's on a 2-stopper now.
Is he going to get it done here?
Well, they're going to get to Hippo onto coming into turn 3 because Hippo's just putting a 1 second penalty there.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, Intrinsic!
On the gas.
Oh, on the gas too soon.
That's going to let Super Dragon through, is it? Yep.
Yeah, just the speed of that Aston, it's going to get it done.
Man, he was...
That's let Hippo off the hook there because Hippo had that 1 second penalty burn, and that's just giving them gap back.
Super Dragon's just... Oh man, he's under a bit of pressure from Intrinsic.
Isn't he? What? Holy hell, this is fantastic.
And then we got Pagani Ripdog behind, look like they're battling a little bit.
Yeah, there's a bit of a gap there.
Evil one's into the pits to get off his mediums.
Yep.
So he might be doing the 666 strategy.
Yeah, I don't know if yeah. Well, I guess it also depends on your fuel burn as well, doesn't it? So if you do the 3-stop, you can have a lot of fuel.
Yeah. ZD's been able to save a bit more fuel than what Tug has, so...
But Tug's just got another 1.3 second penalty. He must have got a 1.5 turn 1. He's just lost... just over half of it, but he's still got nearly a full second to burn. So there's no point getting a 4-second lead and then getting penalties.
Yeah, I mean, you're out in front. You do just need to. It's very important to just keep it on track. Avoid those penalties where possible, especially if you're on a very different strategy to everybody else.
I think it also depends where you pick up the penalty. If you pick up the penalty turn 1, you can get away with it. But if you pick up the penalty coming through the last sequence, you're screwed.
Well, he's really not burning this penalty though. He's got it down to 0.9, but I think that's just from normal braking.
If we look at the fuel between the two, I mean, Tug's burning fuel like there's no tomorrow. CD's probably not a heap better.
No, not a heap better, but it's probably going to give him about another second or two.
Here we go.
Maybe help us some gain.
There's a big group in the pits now. So coming in the end of lap 8 to get off the medium.
You think they're going to go 10 laps on the softs? Okay, that's a different one.
It's a big call, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to do 10 on the softs. Yeah, look, if you can make it work, but...
yeah, I'm not so sure I want to do 10 on the softs either. That's why I did 1 lap on the medium, 9 on the soft, then had 8 for the last stint on the soft, which I sort of thought was a little bit better.
Yeah. That sound strategy. I think Squiddy did the reverse. He did the first distance on softs, and I think he did 1 lap on the mediums at the end. Yeah, Tug's still carrying that penalty, so...
Can I ask you, Dale, is it just me, or is Con closing the gap to ZD?
Let's see. ZD's done 37.3544. Yeah, it's up and down, really. Con did a 36.9, 37 flat, and a 37.6.
Oh, ZD's into the pits. Con's doing one more. And Tug's still out there with his penalties.
If Con's on mediums, he's probably going to go to about lap 10. Maybe.
So where's ZD going to come out? Oh, smooth. And Max in as well.
See, ZD's putting some fuel in as well, just a bit of a top up to get to the end. Oh wait, so ZD actually doing 10 laps on the softs. Everyone who pitted the last lap actually going 11 laps.
Yeah, you're right. 11 laps on the softs. Oh my god.
Unless they're planning on doing splitting at 6.5.
That's like walking up to a cliff.
Oh look, I didn't get a lot of opportunity to do some 18 lap testers, so they might have spotted something there that we've missed.
Oh, let's go. Oh, have a look at this. Oh, have a look at this. Pagani, Intrinsic, Super Dragon.
So back in ninth, Intrinsic in ninth there.
Nice.
Have a look at side by side with Intrinsic and Pagani. Oh,
Intrinsic up the inside.
Oh, Super Dragon.
Oh, gets it done.
So that's a battle of the fresh rubber. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what, Evil One and Intrinsic have got plenty of fuel. Pagani, has he underfueled that, do you think?
Nah, look, he's got half a tank left, more than half a tank left, and we've got half the race left, I think. I think he'll get it done.
Jeez, I tell you, who's in a big hurry is Intrinsic.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, look, Pagani's behind two people here, so surely he'll be able to save a bit of fuel to try and balance that out if he's at risk.
Intrinsic's taking a look. He's going to have the inside line here.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Oh, that's tight.
Evil One gets it done on the outside, keeps the spot.
Yeah.
Holds onto it, man. Nice
and
work.
this allowed Pagani. Look at Pagani having a look at the
now
inside of
Pagani's...
Intrinsic. Yeah.
Oh, man, so Intrinsic might lose a position here.
Oh, for sure.
He will, yeah.
Pagani will hang him out.
No.
Oh, he's still there. And Intrinsic's got the inside line to the next turn. That's what you were saying earlier on, Dale. You can be by yourself.
Let him do the switchback, who cares?
Yeah.
You got the inside line, as long as you get the drive, you're going to be safe.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll stay with the battle, but yeah, Tug's just coming to the pits too, getting off those softs, Con's staying out. Con's going very long on those mediums.
Ewan is defending hard. Oh, Intrinsic on the outside.
Race
doesn't quite get it. No.
Race 2 dramas right there. No.
Wow, wait. Oh,
man,
and have a look at Super Dragon as well. Oh, Super Dragon's back. I'm back, boys.
Gosh, this is... Intrinsic's probably thinking he's getting a bit held up here.
And I'm just going to throw this out quickly. While we're watching this also, Hippo and ZD. Hippo's in front of ZD.
Ah.
Well, Hippo hasn't pitted.
He hasn't pitted.
He's still on the mediums right now, and ZD's on softs. So yeah, Hippo still needs to fill up as well, so he's going to drop back soon.
Yep.
Oh, Super Dragon's gone wide, turn 2.
I'm going back to this Intrinsic.
Yeah,
it's great, isn't it? It's great.
As long as Pagani and Intrinsic keep the battle up, Evil One's going to be let off the hook here.
Oh, they are burning their tyres.
But this
They
is what we
must
love.
be
I
doing a
love
second
the
stop.
racing.
They must be doing a two-stopper if they're going this hard.
Look at Intrinsic. You know, he's setting personal bests.
Mm.
Mind you, his personal best is only 37.2.
Well, he's been stuck in
Con's
traffic.
In the pits. Con's
Yep.
ditching the
Cons-
Oh man,
Yeah.
Evil One is making
Oh,
it
here we
real
go.
hard.
Oh! Up
He's through,
inside,
there we
final
go.
turn.
Oh, he's going to
Oh,
run
he's gonna
right.
hit Pagani as well.
Oh, Pagani. Bang.
Pagani's going to take them both.
Pagani doesn't need to be asked twice.
Wow. That was nice. We're watching from Pagani there and on his POV, and yeah, he's just waiting.
Evil One's in the side of Intrinsic there.
Oh, he's gone round.
Intrinsic's
Intrinsic's
off.
gone round.
Into the fence.
Oh, wow. And even one hasn't stopped, so he must feel it wasn't his fault.
So we're just seeing Tug of War go past him now. Just to give you a heads up, Tug of War came into the pits off the softs, did one lap on mediums, he's back out on softs again. So he's done a two-stopper.
Where's
And
oh,
you know,
man.
and you know what? 008
It hasn't-
found himself in the middle of this battle as well.
Let me just see if I can bring that up on a replay with Intrinsic. Let's jump on board with him. So yeah, he's in third, coming down the main straight. Does he get hit? I don't know, man. He may have, but it just all got out of control there.
Yeah, wow. Hey,
Bad luck, Intrinsic, man.
I'm going to shout out to Ziti, mate. He's got an 8.5 second lead. Well done, Ziti, so far. That's a great play.
Agreed.
Yeah, nice.
This battle for second is on. How good's this? So Con's on the fresh softs.
For third, sorry, yeah.
Yep. Well, Pagani,
Evil One's
he's
peeling off
Evil
the
One's
pit,
in.
so Connor's in third now.
Yeah, wow.
And with Ziti in the lead, he's actually got one lap pressure of softs as well.
Blue flags. Someone's about to get lapped.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
in
I
our
think it was
race,
just Evil One in the pits.
in our race, I was
right,
getting
yeah.
blue flags for Dale, who was behind me, and I'm thinking to myself, how does that work?
Yeah, for that one, I think it was just Evil One in the pits there, and somehow it's triggered it. Because yeah, Tug's also in the pits again.
So, what's the state of Con's tyres at the moment? Because
We just came out of the
Yes.
pits, so they're brand new.
They're
did
brand
he?
new.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's brand
He
new.
did it lap 11.
So
And how
Con
about
should be
Super
right to
Dragon?
the end.
Yeah, they're
How
a
are
little
Super
worn.
Dragon's tyres? Because
Yeah, they're a little worn.
Con's
Yeah,
in
he
the
pitted
mediums
lap
now?
7.
No, Con's on the
That
softs.
Con's on softs. See, Super Dragon's been behind that battle all that time, so he's actually conserved his tyres quite well.
Yeah.
Super Dragon's tyres are
Damn, he's doing
hardly
well here,
worn,
man.
really. But then again, the lap times they've been doing are more in the 37s, 38, so you know they haven't really been pushing that fastest lap there.
Yeah, that's because they've been battling.
Yeah.
Man,
Good
Super
job,
Dragon
belongs to
wants
Ziti
this.
now.
He doesn't he? This is actually a very hard track to defend on. You know, a lot of that section through there, you're going to be a big loser if you defend too hard. So Super Dragon just with a 36, Con with a 37. So that's one of the few corners you can defend on. Coming up here to turn 2 as well. But like we've always said, Dale, it's a good run around the outside as well. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Super Dragon.
On the outside, I actually don't
now,
mind.
He's got to stay there now. He's got to stay there.
Yeah.
Nah. That's probably costing
Yeah,
him
he's-
all the
Yeah, wow, he lost
Con's got the better run as well, so... Yeah, if I'm Super Dragon, you know, I'm giving up on turn 2. I'm honestly just trying to... I just try and stick with him and get the run down to turn 3. Although I think their tyre difference is really starting to pick up now. They're not really badly worn, but just that tyre difference I think is going to start costing him. And he's falling back to smooth blanket.
Yeah, right. Maybe he was just, that was his attack. He thought, I'm going to get this done. If I can't get it done, I'll concede. Like, what have we still got left? We've still got 4 laps left, so...
Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah. But yeah, look, Con is on the fresher tyre, so he needed to get it done then, or it was going to be very difficult to get the ground back. Yeah, I'd almost say at this point, it's Con's third spot to lose.
That's a fair play by Con, running out long on those mediums, getting the max out of them, and then putting himself in a good position.
Well, yeah, if you're staying out of trouble and you're picking people off, may as well.
That's right.
Zeedy's now 10.8 clear of Pagani.
Yeah, he's running it away with it, Zeedy.
He's just doing 36s consistent.
Yeah. Mate, we were in a lobby with Zeedy during the week and he did a 35.5 during the race. And everyone's going, holy hell, mate. 35.5?
This is the Zeedy we like to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just jump in cockpit mode with Zeedy for a bit. Just watch a lap with him maybe, unless you guys spot some other action.
Yeah, no, let's jump on with Zeedy. I'll tell you what, also, the fair play to Hippo, that 35.6 is that's a decent lap. I couldn't even get into 35, so nice race trim lap by Hippo. Oh, I tell you what, everyone, Hippo and Jonesy are having a bit of a look at each other as well.
Alright, let's jump down to 8th. Yeah, that's...
Either one just picks up a penalty. Is he going to burn it? No, he's not going to burn it. Yeah, wow. So everyone's hung on to that penalty.
Seen that a little bit in tonight's race.
Tell you what, if I was racing tonight, I would just let every penalty go and they can just eat it. Red Bull penalties can eat it. I'd stack up a minute's worth of penalties, man.
Oh, I tell you what, Hippo's just done another purple sector. He's trying to get up the inside of Jonesy there. His fastest lap was on lap 13. Wow, he's not mucking around.
Yeah, I think that was his second. That was his second lap after his outlap from the pits.
I gotta be honest, like Zeedy's got a massive lead in a Jag. Hippo's got the fastest lap in a Jag. There's something to be said for this car, and not taking anything away from those guys steering it either.
Jonesy just got a little bit of out of shape
Someone's
there.
Someone's off back in 11th, is it? Evil One. Oh, man.
Evil One. He's down to 13th.
Gone. Spun.
Oh, bugger.
Yep. Bad luck, Evil
was
One.
Unlucky
Man, he was
there, Evil One.
Yeah, he was having a fun night.
Good pace. Yep.
Well, yeah, he just done a 37 flat.
Yeah, Con is gaining, man. Check this.
I reckon he is
Boys.
too. I reckon he has been too.
Well, yeah, Con's getting about almost a second on lap 15, and he's just gained a little bit more there.
Oh man, and Super Dragon, Smooth Blanket. Damn, there's a couple of battles here.
Oh, surely Pagani's about to have flashbacks now. He's got everyone closing in on him now.
Oh, Con 008, he's kicked the loafers off, and he's having a real crack.
Well, I do remember the McLaren worked really well here last season in the wet, so it's still pretty good here in the dry as well.
Yeah, I actually enjoy driving the McLaren when I do ever go in it. It's fun.
Yeah. Very different car.
And so the battle for 2nd and 4th are both pretty intense.
I love it when these longer events come down to the last few laps. We see all the strategies play out, and because you never really know with yourself when you start a race, is my strategy going to be the one? Can you stick to it?
Oh, Pagani's tyres look like they just
Yeah,
Man, he's
Yeah.
Oh, he's going real
Oh, he's
defensive
doing
there.
a con on a con.
oh, this is
That's getting caught out of shape there.
Oh, hang on. Look at Pagani's fuel. His fuel's already flashing. There's
Yeah, that's
no...
no, around here. That's a lap and a half, 1.7 when that starts
Okay.
flashing. I think.
Con's got fuel to burn and he's got tyres to burn. So
Yep.
Con's actually set himself up in a good position here by running along on the medium tyre, whereas everyone else is sort of, apart from probably Zedi.
Has he gone too long? Has he maybe gone one lap too long?
Yeah, it's a good point, Dale. Maybe he has gone one lap too long.
Because yeah, this is only giving him out a couple laps to really try and get a move done at Pagani. If he did that one lap extra, he would have been, would have had more time. I'd say he's really only got one more spot now. He's either got this turn, which I think is a bit too far back, turn 3.
Yeah. Or have a look in Con's mirror as well, though. If you're on board with Con, have a look in his mirror. Smooth Blanket's there, and Super Dragon's not far away. It's a pity it's only one lap to go.
Yeah, I'd say Pagani's in the box seat right here. He just needs to keep it smooth, keep it straight, and I don't think there's going to be a way past him.
Here we go, here comes Con. So this next drive off this next turn is absolutely crucial. Here we go.
Oh, he gets a.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to try and go around the outside.
Pagani's gone massively defensive.
Meanwhile, Zedi's won it.
Oh, here he goes
Con
Con.
up the inside.
He's going to do it. Con's going to do it. Zedi's going to get hung out the drive.
Smooth Blanket! Smooth Blanket, is he up the inside there? No! He hasn't quite got it. Pagani.
Oh, Pagani.
Oh, man.
Pagani. Pagani turned left in the second race. He's turned right in the last race. Oh, my God. Hey, Zedi, well done, buddy. That was awesome.
Great
awesome
job,
drive.
man. Great consistency.
Awesome drive. Oh, my God.
So, Con, man.
Yeah, well, that was amazing.
That was good to watch.
That was great. That was great racing.
That was thrilling.
Yeah, wasn't it? Wow. Let's just check the final results because we were so busy concentrating on the Pagani Con battle and Smooth Blanket. But Zedi, well done first, Con second, Pagani third, Smooth Blanket fourth, Super Dragon fifth, Ripdoc 6, Intrinsic 7th, Hippo 8, Jonesy 9, Nightwalker 10, Panamac 11, Tug of War 12, and Evil 1 13. Boys, that was a great night of racing, huh?
That was intense. That was, loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Yeah, that was incredibly intense. And next round, can't wait to get back into the GR3 car as we head to Laguna Seca. That should be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should be
I
good.
don't mind Laguna Seca. It's going to be hard to pass another tight track.
Yeah, and I think in the GR3 car, she's quick around there. It'll be very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, great night, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great. Good stuff, guys. Look forward to next week. See you guys in the commentary box again soon.
Yeah,
definitely.
And thank you to Racers for their support as well, making these streams happen. Really appreciate your support there, guys. So thank you very much, Racers.
Yep.
Don't forget to like us and give us a follow on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else. So thank you very much.
And Instagram as well now. We're on
And Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, of course
Yep.
we are. Yeah, make sure you give us a follow on Instagram. Some great imagery there. All right, guys. Thanks for tonight.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thank
Catch you guys next week.
See you,
Yep.
mate.
See you guys.